Welcome everyone. In this video, we're going to talk about CRIC, the certification, and everything that you need to know about it. The salary, the exam, as well as the career roadmap that you have to take in order to get this certification. So these are the topics that we will cover in this presentation. We'll talk about how this is one of the highest paying IT certifications, what it unlocks for you. Then we'll cover each domain in detail. Then we'll talk about how these four domains connect. Then we talk about the eligibility criteria as well as the logistics of the exam. Then we'll cover your 12-month CRIC roadmap to which documents your journey towards the certification. Then we'll talk about the skill set as well as the salary milestone and the employers that hire in this certification. And then finally, we will discuss how INSEC will help you through this entire process. So let's get started. So CRIC is one of the top highest paying IT certifications globally. In USA, it can get you a median salary of 120K plus dollars. And in India, it is projected to have a demand of 40% plus in the future. And senior CRIC managers can earn up to 35 lakhs plus. Now, the first domain that comes under this certification is IT risk governance that has 26% weightage. This includes IT strategy and governance frameworks, risk appetite and tolerance definition at enterprise level, IT risk policies, standards, procedures, and this design, risk culture and communication across the organization, as well as roles and responsibilities in the three lines of defense model. So this is why the domains matter at work. Now, let's talk about the second domain, which is the IT risk assessment domain. This includes topics such as risk identification techniques, quantitative as well as qualitative risk analysis methods, risk scenarios and likelihood impacts evaluation matrices, vulnerability test and IT risk profiling methods, risk aggregation and enterprise risk register management. Then we have risk response and mitigation. This includes risk treatment options such as whether you accept, transfer, mitigate, or avoid. Then we have control design and implementation. Then we have residual risk evaluation for after control implementation, risk response planning and business continuity alignment, third party and vendor risk management frameworks, and cost benefit analysis of risk mitigation investments. You also have to keep in mind that the third domain has 32% weightage and it is the largest domain, and we have to focus on this the most while studying. Then we have domain 4, which is risk monitoring and reporting, which is 22%. This includes topics such as key risk indicators design, selection and threshold setting, risk monitoring process design and automation, board and management risk reporting frameworks, IT risk dashboard construction and presentation techniques, risk event tracking, escalation, and lessons learned cycles. Now we see how the four domains connect the real world. So D1 is 26%, which carries a risk framework appetite and foundation for all other domains. D2 will land you with information about risk IT risk assessment. This is all the inputs to response planning. And then D3 is 32%, which talks about residual risk for monitoring. And then comes D4, which is KRIs and gives feedback to governance reviews. So it is like a life cycle, and by each domain feeds the next in a continuous risk enterprise life cycle. Then we have the eligibility criteria. Okay. So you need to have 3 years of IT risk experience. It must be in at least 2 of the 4 CRISC domains, which we discussed in the earlier slides. So part-time also counts, where 2,000 hours of part-time will be counted as 1 year. So then we have how to pass the CRISC exam. So you need to have about 150, there are about 150 questions, and in 4 hours, you have all the 4 domains. Then it has a scale score of 450 out of 800 and up to 4 attempts per calendar year. You have to adhere to ISACA's code of ethics, and you have to submit your experience documents to ISACA after you pass within 5 years. So there are some experience waivers available. For example, if you have a bachelor's or master's degree in IT or IS related field, then you can get a 1 year waiver in this 3 years of experience required. And then you can also get a 1 year waiver if you have a 2 year post-secondary graduate degree in IS or IT related discipline. If you hold a CISA, CISM or CISSP or any other qualifying ISACA cert, governed cert, then you will get a 1 year waiver. INSEC will help you through this entire process, and we will profile your experience against other domains and advise how to document and qualify your application, which will get you an ISACA approval. Now we discuss the exam format and the registration process. So there are mostly question-based, scenario-based MCQ that test judgments, not memories. It is you need to have about 450 of scores, but the raw score is not yet disclosed by ISACA. You need to know the more language. You can choose other languages, but English is the preferred language. Also, you can retake a 30. There is a 30-day wait for in case you fail the first attempt and a 90-day wait for your second and third. So you can give almost 4 attempts per year. And this is how you register. You first create an account in ISACA, then you complete your CRISC exam application and qualify using your experience. Then you have to book your exam, whether you want to go for remote proctoring or a PSI test center. Then you have to give your exam fee depending on your membership, and then you have to take and then you have to make sure that you consult ICS INSEC through the entire process, as INSEC will help you through this entire process, and you will have no paperwork confusion. Now we have the two types of exam methods which you can take. Either you can go for online proctoring or you can go for PSI test centers. These are some of the benefits in each. In online proctoring mode, you can sit from home and therefore you would not need to travel. You can give your exam at any time of the day, so it is available according to your schedule. You can use VUE or Pearson VUE, which is a very secure platform, but you will need to require stable internet, and you cannot have a dual monitor, so you have to close all exams because it will be heavily proctored and small tech issues can disrupt the exam. So you have to make sure that your tech system and logistics is very highly maintained. Then we have the PSI test center, as this is a controlled environment and therefore you will have no tech interruptions. And it is available in almost all major cities. You will need to take your physical ID verification, and also you need to travel to the designated area. There is limited scheduling because this does not completely depend on you. You will have to bring your government ID and ISACA approval letter. So a lot of PSI centers are available in Bangalore, Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai, and Pune. Here is your 12-month CRISC roadmap if you enroll in the INSEC's training program. So first month will be for foundation and the second month will be for D1 and D2. Months 4 and 5 would be for D3 and month 6 would be for D4. 7 to 9 will be mock exam preparation, and 10 will be to give the actual exam and to pass using INSEC's training. And on months to 12, you will start working on your CPs and start working on negotiating salary using ISACA survey data and making sure that you get a salary jump of 15 to 20%. Then we have maintaining CRISC and its value in your daily job. So it has a renewal cycle of 3 years, and you will require about 20 per year, which is 120 in over 3 years. You will have to pay a fee of 45 if you are a member of ISACA. And if you're not, then you'll have to pay almost double the amount, which is 80 per year, $80 per year. You have to affirm to ISACA Code of Ethics compliance, and you have to, and INSEC will help you in keeping up with your CPE. Okay. And then you have CRISC skills in your day-to-day jobs. So you have to make sure that you know what risk registers are. You have to be in privy with these terms: vendor risk assessments, board risk presentations, as well as control testing. These skills will pair well with your CRISC jobs. Now we have the salary milestones from year 0 to year 3 post CRISC. So year 0 would be before your certification, where you can earn about 10 to 20 in these types of roles. Then year 0 would be the first month after your CRISC, when you will earn about 12 to 24 lakhs per annum. After immediate salary negotiation, year 1 would be 16 to 28 lakhs per annum. Year 2 would be 22 to 36 lakhs per annum. By the year 3 and 5 plus, you will start earning from 28 to 45 to 40 to 70 lakhs per annum and get roles like GRC director. New tracks will open and you will get a compensation that is drastically above people who do not hold the certification. So these are the employers who require CRISC and mandate CRISC certifications in their CV in their JDs. We have the big four, which includes Deloitte, KPMG, PwC, EY. Then we have Infosys, Accenture, HDFC, and REIM, SCBI. As you can see, all of these have very lucrative salaries. How CRISC opens career doors. So as we've already talked about it, CRISC is available in and globally recognized in 180 plus countries throughout the world. So this would get you in USA, it would get you a salary of about 90 to 120 lakhs per annum rupees. In UK, it would get a salary of about 68 to 97. In Singapore, it would land you a salary of about 62 to 86. In UAE and Gulf, it would land you a salary of 36 to 49. In Australia, it would land you a salary of 62 to 84. In Canada, it would land you a salary of 58 to 79. So how does Insect's course map help you with your each CRISC domain? So first is risk governance module, which we will cover, make sure that we cover all the risk frameworks under it. Then we have the risk assessment module, which is domain two. Here we will make sure that you have scenario-based questions. Then we have the QA practice from which we will take questions, and then we will have risk register construction, threat identification. Everything will be included, followed by risk response module, which is the largest domain, and therefore this will be divided into two parts. So you have all the thorough knowledge. Then we have a risk monitoring module, which is 22%. Here we will teach you about KRI design, dashboard construction, board reporting, continuous monitoring, and we'll also have real case studies from real Indian organizations. So what is Insect's pay after passing model and how it works? So here at Insect, we are providing you a risk-free attempt at these certifications. Here you enroll for free, and from day one itself, without paying a single penny, you get access to all of our modules as well as one-to-one mentorship. And we will also help you through our ISACA paperwork and application process. Then we will also help you with your mock exam simulations, where we will also give you a mental review of every wrong answer before your actual exam day. And it is only after when you pass your CRIC certification will you have to pay for your training. And therefore, it is a zero risk sort of an agreement. And if you fail the certification on the first chance, which is a very rare chance, as we have a very high first attempt pass rate. But in case you do, you always have a safety net where Insect will cover for your next attempt. So what does CRIC certification unlocks for you? It unlocks board level risk credibility, also gives an 11 to 20% of an immediate salary premium, and this is only within 6 months. Then it is also mandatory by a lot of top employers such as Deloitte, KPMG, PwC, EY, HDFC, Infosys, and Accenture. Then about 140 plus countries globally accept this certification. Then you have a CRO career track. CRO is a very senior role which opens after getting this certification. And then you have an INSEC. With INSEC, it is also zero risk. So, what is the final verdict? Is CRISC worth it? Yes, absolutely. It is one of the highest paying IT certifications globally. And with INSEC, it is almost completely risk-free now. So, what are you waiting for? You should get your personalized CRIC study plan and mentoring started today using INSEC. Visit our website on this for more certification and for enrolling in our course. Or you can also WhatsApp us on this number for free CRISC and other certification related queries and counseling. I hope this certification presentation and video was of use and informative to you. Thank you.